Okay. So your AI agent, it's gonna crash. Like in a real demo. In front of people who, actually matter. And I'm not like guessing here. I've watched 95 agents fail over the last 4 months. Same. 5 mistakes. Every single time. Two agents, same model, same tools, same 30 line loop. One ships to production, the other one, it dies and live in front of your boss on a Friday demo while everyone just kind of stares at their laptops. 5 mistakes, 5 wrong code panels, 5 3 line fixes. I'm gonna show you the one 5 line system prompt that like kills all of them at once, every single one. So if you've ever demoed an agent and watched it loop stall in dead silence, I mean, this is the audit you needed like 2 weeks ago. So let's start the video. Okay, so first, like, what do I even mean by production demo? I don't mean your local host, right? Where you've been, debugging for 6 hours and finally got it working. No, I mean the moment you hit run in front of your manager or a customer or, yeah, your team's Slack screen share with like 12 people watching, that's where the wheels come off every time. And here's the thing, nobody actually tells you. The agent loop itself, like call the model, run a tool, feed the result back, that's what, 30 lines of Python? You can write it in 15 minutes. Seriously. The reason most agents fail in front of stakeholders, it's not the loop. I mean, the loop is fine. It's 5 specific things wrapped around the loop. And each one is uh, like 1 or 2 lines of code. And here's the scary part. Every single one of them is hiding in your repo right now. Probably. So let's audit them. Mistake one. And like this is the most common one in the entire world. Vague tool descriptions. Okay, look at the description string here. Just look at it. File tool, 2 words. And I mean, that's what like 90% of tutorials on YouTube actually show you. So watch the agent fail. User asks, hey, what's in config? YAML. The model has the tool. The tool like literally reads files, but the model, it doesn't call it. And here's why. The model isn't reading your function name. It's not reading your code. It reads only the description string. And file tool? Yeah, that tells it nothing. Now, okay, look at the fix. Specific, action oriented. Tells the model exactly when to fire this tool. Use when the user asks what is inside a file. That sentence right there, that's the entire fix. Same function, same agent, same model, and now the tool fires correctly every single time. So the tool description, it's not documentation, it's prompt engineering. Treat it that way. Mistake two, dumping everything into context. Okay, so the agent has a question and you don't like actually know which part of your policy doc is relevant. So you just give the model everything, 20 turns of conversation history, 10,000 tokens of policy. And your reasoning is, the model's got 100,000 token context window, let it figure it out. Confidently wrong answer comes back. The actual policy, it says software licenses are non-refundable after 7 days. And the user bought what, 10 days ago? The 7-day rule was in there. But it was buried under like 9,000 tokens of unrelated policy. And the model latched onto the first refund rule it saw and just ran with it. And here's the thing, the fix isn't a bigger model. It's not even a smarter model. It's smaller, better targeted context. 3 relevant policy chunks instead of the whole document. No conversation history unless you actually need it. Because more context is not smart context. I mean, relevant context is smart context. That's it. Mistake three. And like this one, I see this every single day, reaching for LangChain or Crew AI or LangGraph or AutoGen before you've ever written the loop yourself, even once. So you install what? 40 dependencies, you wire up an agent executor, you hit run, and yeah, it crashes. Stack trace through 6 different abstraction layers, and you have like no idea what to fix because you don't actually understand what the loop is doing underneath any of it. Okay, this is a real error. From a real demo I gave like 4 months ago. 20 minutes. 20 minutes debugging a tool registration deprecation with a stakeholder just watching. Now, same task, 15 lines, zero dependencies. Runs first time, and when it breaks, because it will, you can read every single line, you can fix it. You don't need to like grab someone else's GitHub issues at 11 p.m. This is the entire pattern. Brain, hands, loop, that's it. And once you understand it, frameworks become optional, not foundational. So graduate to a framework when the problem genuinely demands one. Multi-agent coordination, production guardrails. Sure, yeah, but do not start with one. I mean, please, mistake four, and this is the one that turns a flaky agent into a fully broken one. No error recovery in tool execution. Okay, so look at this line. The model gives you tool calls, you pass the arguments, you execute. And if the model hallucinated even one argument, yeah, your Python crashes, stack trace, loop dies, demo dies, all of it. Real example. The model hallucinated an old string with like a stray colon. The file doesn't contain that exact substring. So Python raises a value error, loop terminates in front of a stakeholder, and okay, the fix, it's 6 lines. 6. Wrap the tool call in a try, except, and when it fails, because it will eventually capture the error and feed it back to the model as a tool result, not as a Python exception, as a string, like tool error, substring not found, reread the file and try again. And then, yeah, the model sees that on its next iteration, rereads the file, gets the correct substring, retrieves, and it works. I mean, that's the whole thing right there. The loops error message becomes the prompt for the next attempt. That's how Claude Code self corrects. That's how every production agent stays alive. Mistake 5. The silent killer. No validation step at the end. So the model says, code done. All 4 files have been updated, and you believe it, right? Why wouldn't you? You ship the change. And then 2 hours later, yeah, your tests are red and nobody knows why. Here's the thing, the agent's word is not the agent's work. Models lie. They lie when they're tired, when the context is full, when they just, want to terminate the loop. They say done because saying done is cheap. And the fix? It's not even in the loop, it's in the system prompt. 3 lines. The agent must run a verifier before saying done, a test runner, a linter, a type checker. Like a custom check that asserts the thing you asked for actually, exists. And now the loop has a hard exit condition that isn't like the model's opinion. It's a real signal from a real tool. Trust the work, not the word. Okay. So here's the entire video. In one screenshot, 5 lines of system prompt, and they map like one to one onto the 5 mistakes we just walked through. Read before edit, smallest viable context, recover on tool error, verify before done, acknowledge unknowns. That's it. 5 lines. Paste this into the top of your agent. Like every agent, every project. I mean, this is the single highest leverage edit you can make this week, maybe this month. So screenshot it, save it, pin it, whatever you have to do. Quick recap before you go. 5 mistakes, one 5 line prompt, the agent loop itself, that's 30 lines. But the mistakes wrapped around the loop, that's what separates the demo that crashes from the one that actually ships. So if you want to see which mistakes I find next, subscribe. See you in the next one.